What if an entire town vanished? Overnight, gone. Just like that. Fires, curses, explosions. Some of these places disappeared so suddenly, it's like they were erased from time itself. And what's left behind? Pure mystery. Welcome to the world of ghost towns, but not just any ghost towns. These are places burdened with curses, disasters, and dark histories. Some vanished in a single night. Others were slowly swallowed by forces beyond human control. I'm your host, James, and you're watching Bright Minds Station. Today, we're diving deep into the top 10 cursed towns that vanished overnight. Stick around till the end, because the final location might just be the most haunting of them all. And hey, if you've ever visited a ghost town or had a strange encounter, tell us about it in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss a chilling tale from Bright Minds Station. Let's begin. 10 Centralia, Pennsylvania. In the heart of Pennsylvania lies a haunting wasteland where smoke still seeps from the ground. Centralia was once a bustling coal mining town until a fire accidentally ignited an underground coal seam in 1962. The flames never stopped. Over the decades, the ground cracked, toxic gases leaked out, and the earth itself became unstable. Residents were forced to evacuate, and today only a handful remain. Roads are split open with gaping fissures and tagged with graffiti, steam rising like whispers from beneath. Centralia doesn't just feel abandoned, it feels like it's actively warning you to leave. The silence is so thick, it hums. Time doesn't feel like it's standing still here. It feels like it ran away in terror. Visitors often leave with more questions than answers, unsettled by the sight of a town consumed from the inside out. It's like standing in a place where Earth itself is exhaling its final breath, one smoky sigh at a time. 09 Bodie California. High in California's Sierra Nevada mountains sits Bodie, a perfectly preserved time capsule from the gold rush era. Once filled with fortune seekers and prospectors, Bodie thrived before greed, fires, and violent crime sent it into decline. As mining profits dried up, so did the population. What's left are dusty streets lined with saloons, schools, and homes, all eerily frozen in time. Visitors report a strange energy here, one that watches. State park staff even speak of a body curse that punishes those who steal artifacts with terrible luck. Bodie may be empty, but it's not alone. Many claim to have seen flickering lanterns at night or heard the creak of footsteps in vacant halls. It's not just the past that lingers here, it's something else. Something waiting. You can feel the echo of ambition and tragedy in every wooden board and shattered pane. Cerro Ocho, La Noria, Chile. Amid Chile's Atacama Desert lies the remnants of La Noria, once a booming saltpeter mining town in the 19th century. What makes this place especially chilling isn't just the decay, it's the human remains. Looters have left coffins wide open, with bones scattered across the cemetery and town. The air here is dry and silent, but the energy is heavy. Locals say the souls of those buried there wander the sand after sundown. It's so isolated that being alone in La Noria feels less like solitude and more like you're being observed by something just out of sight. Even the wind carries a mournful sound, almost like whispers from another time. The bones feel like a warning, not just a memory of death, but a sign that peace was never found. 07 Hashima Island, Japan. Off Japan's coast floats Hashima Island, nicknamed Battleship Island for its silhouette. Once one of the most densely populated places on Earth, Hashima boomed during the 20th century as a coal mining colony. But when petroleum replaced coal, the island's purpose evaporated. Families fled, and by the 1970s, the building stood silent. Today, it remains a ghostly relic. Massive concrete towers left to crumble by ocean winds. It's both beautiful and terrifying. A city with no people, only echoes. The air tastes of salt and time. Broken glass and rusted metal tell stories of hard labor and sudden silence. Walking its paths feels like trespassing through memories too powerful to fade. It's a modern ruin that captures the eerie balance between nature's reclamation and man's abandonment. Which of these ghost towns would you visit if you had the chance? Drop your pick in the comments. We're watching for the bravest explorers. 06 Oradour-sur-Glane, France. In 1944, the sleepy village of Oradour-sur-Glane became the site of one of World War II's most brutal massacres. Nazi troops slaughtered 642 civilians in a single day. They rounded up men, women, and children, then set buildings on fire and gunned down anyone who tried to escape. The French government left the town untouched after the war as a memorial. Today, you can walk through streets frozen at the moment of horror. Burned out cars, scorched walls, even bullet holes remain. Oradour isn't just haunted by spirits, it's haunted by history. You feel the weight of sorrow in the air, thick like fog. Each cracked window tells a tale of loss. It's a village where time stopped in terror, never daring to move forward. Every footstep echoes like a plea to never forget. 05 Mount Sinabung, Indonesia. On the lush island of Sumatra stands Mount Sinabung, a volcano that reawakened in 2010 after centuries of slumber. Its violent eruptions have swallowed entire villages in ash and lava. Families have fled, homes abandoned, lives shattered. The volcano continues to erupt sporadically, making surrounding towns temporary settlements at best. It's not a ghost town from centuries past. It's happening now. A place where people live in constant fear, knowing their homes may vanish overnight, swallowed by a mountain's fury. Ash rains from the sky like snow from a darker world. Roads vanish beneath molten rivers. It's a reminder that nature's wrath never sleeps, and when it awakens, it shows no mercy. 04 Bhangarh, India. In the deserts of Rajasthan lies Bhangarh, a town sealed in legend. Locals of a 17th century sorcerer who cursed the place after being rejected by a princess. Whatever the truth, Bhangarh was abandoned soon after and has remained lifeless ever since. The ruined fort and temples are imposing, but it's what you can't see that sends shivers. Visitors report feelings of dread, strange shadows, and whispers in the dark. By law, no one is allowed inside after sunset. Some say it's superstition, but others know better. The air grows heavier with every step. In fact, even the Archaeological Survey of India posted warning signs banning entry after dark, an official nod to the supernatural. Paranormal investigators who've dared visit at night report drained batteries, lost time, and shadows that move against the light. Stories speak of those who entered at night and never came back. In Bhangarh, myths feel more like warnings carved in stone. 03 Ruby, Arizona. Ruby was once a thriving mining town on the Arizona-Mexico border. Its heyday was the early 1900s when copper, lead, and silver were pulled from the earth. But as resources dried up, so did the town's spirit. People vanished, leaving homes, schools, and shops behind. Walk Ruby's paths today, and you'll find rusted swings swaying in the desert breeze and forgotten memories lingering in the air. It's remote, raw, and surrounded by stories of hauntings that refuse to die with the past. There's a strange beauty in the decay. Dust settles like a shroud over each structure. Ruby's silence speaks louder than words and whispers tales of what once was. 02 Povegelia Island, Italy. Floating quietly off Venice's coast, Povegelia hides a horrifying legacy. Used as a quarantine zone during the bubonic plague, it became a dumping ground for thousands of dying souls. Later, a mental asylum was built there, and rumors of abuse and experimental surgeries only deepened its darkness. Today, the island is off limits to visitors. Locals refuse to set foot on it. But those who do report chilling whispers, screams in the night, and an oppressive presence that clings to you even after you leave. Bones are said to still lie beneath the surface. The soil is rumored to be more ash than earth. It's a place that feels like the gates of another world. No matter how brave you are, Povegelia stays with you. 01 Pripyat, Ukraine. Perhaps the most infamous ghost town in the world, Pripyat was once home to workers of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. When reactor number 4 exploded in 1986, radioactive fallout blanketed the region. The entire city was evacuated within hours, its citizens thinking they'd return. They never did. Today, toys remain in kindergartens, dishes sit on dining tables, and vines grow through broken windows. Time stopped here. Even now, the Geiger counter clicks echo in silence. And there you have it, 10 cursed towns that vanished overnight. They may be abandoned, but they're far from empty. Share your story in the comments below. We'd love to hear your ghostly adventures. So, if you had one night to explore a ghost town, which one would it be? Let us know in the comments. And don't vanish before hitting like, subscribing to Bright Mind Station, and tapping the bell. We've got more mysteries coming your way.